Folks, today we're going to break down the dumbbell and barbell bent over row. With any sort of bent over row, I want to think about pushing my hips back to load and find my end position that I'm going to be performing the row from. I don't want to think that I'm leading with my shoulders and my back to find that position. Ideally, you're going to be chest parallel with the floor. You can be slightly more vertical. If you go too upright, it's going to be really hard to not end up in your traps. So I'm going to grab my dumbbells, I'm locking my knees, I'm going to push my hips back, again, as if I'm performing a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. From here, letting my shoulders protract forward, retract, driving the elbows back towards the hips. Okay, now the thing to note here is that upper back rounding that's happening in the bottom is my active protraction of the shoulders, retraction of the shoulders, and then pulling. I don't want to round at my lower back in that position because I'm more than likely going to feel my lower back much more than my upper back in that position itself. As I don't want you reaching the dumbbells really far forward because it's going to pull you forward on your toes, and it's not going to be a very balanced position to pull from. So sit back a little bit, nice flat feet, arms all the way down, pulling straight up, straight down, through that back. Next up, we're going to show the barbell bent over row. Now, just to be clear, the two exercises are interchangeable. If you only have access to dumbbells, use dumbbells. If you have a barbell, use a barbell. There's really no difference in terms of the two exercises. The subtle change is going to be in how you grip the bar. With dumbbells, you're going to be able to keep them a little bit more neutral to your body. With a barbell, it's going to sit a little bit more squared off like so with your wrists. What I like to do with the grip is I like to wrap my thumbs over instead of wrapping my thumbs under. When we have the thumbs under, we tend to come up into our traps a lot more. Some people feel discomfort in their wrists. So if you wrap the thumbs over, it allows you to drive the elbows back towards the hips, mimicking that dumbbell bent over row without aggravating your wrists.